Welcome you all for this open elective subject Multimedia System and Application. In this presentation I am going to explain the major objective and then introduction of this course. I am Nandakumar from Department of Information Technology. I am going to handle this course. So the major objective of this course is to understand the multimedia concept with respect to the various application domains including business, school, home, education, hospitals and then share market services. So the major objective of the multimedia is to provide the virtual reality. So to understand the various hardware and then software requirements to develop the multimedia oriented projects and to develop the multimedia skills to understand the principal players of individual players in multimedia teams in developing the project. So the course outcome is to identify the suitable multimedia elements for creating the multimedia application, to examine the process which is involved in adding sound and then animation to the multimedia projects. So here sound and animation, text, video, audio, these are all the major components of the multimedia, and to explain the usage of video and then digital video converter and then hardware software which is required to develop the multimedia oriented application, and to describe the skills required to develop the multimedia application and then various process stages which is involved to making the multimedia project using the Gantt chart tool, and to apply the multimedia concept for designing the web-based application with usage of internet. So multimedia is nothing but which is the representation of information in an attractive and an interactive manner with its combination of its major components like text, audio, video, graphics and then animation. So these are all the major components of multimedia system. In our curriculum syllabus we are going to see these components in detail. In our real-time example, we are having multimedia projects like email, Yahoo Messenger, video conferencing and then multimedia message services. So these are all the major examples we will see in our real-time. So the major application areas of multimedia is business, marketing and advertising, entertainment, education, bank and then hospitals. So these are all the major application areas of multimedia. So here multimedia plays a vital role in this application areas. So in our curriculum syllabus, in first unit we will see the introduction of the multimedia system and then various application domains of multimedia and delivering of multimedia concepts and its major components of text, font and faces, hypermedia and hypertext. In images we will see the making still images, image colors, image file formats. In unit 2 detailed concept of sound and animation. So the power of sound, making of digital audio, MIDI versus digital audio and then multimedia system sounds, audio file formats and how to add the sound to the multimedia projects. In animation part we will see the power of motion and principle of animation, animation by the computer vision and then various technique to create the animated images. In unit 3 video and making of multimedia project, video usage of video, working of video and digital video converter, the stages of multimedia projects, intangibles and hardware and software requirements to develop the multimedia projects and authoring systems. In unit 4 the process of making multimedia, which contains the various stages to create the multimedia application. So which is planning, hosting, the process of making multimedia, scheduling and estimating, planning and then producing. In unit 5 the major application of multimedia in internet and then World Wide Web. So internet and multimedia, internet working, multimedia on web, designing of the world wide web, and developing of web-based application, and the delivering of application, and then finally testing of web-based application. So these are all the contents we will see in our multimedia curriculum syllabus. Thanking you.